All right, quick trade recap here. So this ended up being a break-even trade for me. As you can see, it is running to my take profit. I'll explain the reasoning why it ended up being break-even, but first off, I had previous daily high marked out and then all-time high marked out above. We breached through both. Respecting this 4 hour like consistently. 1 hour, there was nothing really to respect. We had a nice sweep on liquidity on the 1 hour, and we were very choppy here on the 15-minute, technically respecting this 15-minute fair value gap as well. I got in with this candle. Now, this candle was a news candle. There was like Michigan Consumer Index or some bullshit at 10 a.m. I don't know. I'm okay with getting in on news like that. Like, it's technically red folder news, but it's, come on, like, let's be real. If my stop's underneath the low, I don't expect to get wicked out that heavily by Michigan Consumer Index. So we didn't, and we got a fill at this 5-minute inversion. My break even was going to be here. However, and this is where I should have just trusted my rules, I already de-risked. I was only trading 2 contracts, risking $150 instead of $250 with 3 contracts, or close to $250 with 3 contracts, and I should have just stuck to my rules. So I'm actually a little bit upset with myself that I didn't stick to my rules. I was listening to, I'll be honest, like, I'm going to be fully transparent. I was watching, I'm in a Discord and with my mentor and a bunch of other mentees, and I'm just reading the commentary, and when we had this big candle downwards, I got nervous because, number one, no one else entered this trade because there was that 10 a.m. news and whatever. They didn't want to be involved with a big wick. I wanted to be involved, so I was in this trade alone. And then on top of that, I didn't think there was any reason for us to come back down. We didn't leave a fair value gap to tap into. Like, even on the 1 minute, there was no reason for us to come back down, in my opinion. We had already respected this 1 minute. There was nothing left. So when I saw it start to go down again, I just broke even. And this is one of those trades where if I'm back testing on FX replay, this is a winning trade and it goes into my data as a winning trade. So that's why FX replay can be a little bit, what's the word? Unrealistic or yeah, let's just leave it with unrealistic, because if I'm following just blindly my model, which I should be, this is a winning trade, but it's break even because I have emotions that I shouldn't be having, because I'm reading this Discord that I should not be reading. At the very least, I should not be reading it when I'm in the trade. If I want to read it prior to entering a trade, that's fine. We're all kind of seeing the same things. We're all taught by the same person. Cool. But when I'm in a trade, especially one that I'm in alone, just fucking mute the Discord. I mean, that's what I should have done. Or just not click on it. But this is what it is. It's a nice trade. I was just going to take it for a 1-to-1, which was a little bit above all-time high. And yeah, I don't believe we're going to get anything else today. Maybe a continuation off the 5-minute, but it's so tough now because we're at all-time highs. It's just like, I don't know. I would just be reaching for a 1-to-1. There's nothing to actually reach for. So yeah, that was the trade.